An all-out assault on the latest fire to scorch our hillsides, burns in between transmission lines.
220,000 volt Edison transmission lines, something that we take very serious.
We're on the front lines to show you why this is such a tough one to fight. Plus, police investigate what triggered one student to assault another with scissors at Santa Barbara Junior High. And a Santa Barbara boy defending his dog ends up on the wrong side of a rattlesnake. News Channel 3 at 5 starts right now.
Live, up and down the coast, from the beaches to the valleys. At 5, this is KEYT News Channel 3, where the news comes first.
Ventura County firefighters are battling a wildfire from the sky and the ground right now. We are live on the front lines. It is our top story tonight at 5 o'clock. Good evening, everybody. I'm CJ Ward.
And I'm Beth Farnsworth. A quick-moving brush fire along the Ventura foothills is keeping fire crews from Santa Barbara County all the way south to LA County very busy today. It was first reported just before 11:30 this morning on the 10,000 block of Foothill Road.
News Channel 3's Kelsey Gerkins joins us live from the command center. And Kelsey, you have the very latest information for us.
Beth and CJ, at this hour, the fire is holding at 20 acres and it is 20% contained, and they have stopped the forward progress of the fire, so they've been able to release some crews at this hour, but the fire is still burning hot, so they will have crews here throughout the night. By air, by ground, and by hand. A crew of 250 firefighters spent Thursday battling the Edison fire in the Ventura foothills.
It was moving fast, and that'll happen when you get a fire positioned at the bottom of the hill on dry vegetation like this. It's going to make a fast run because as the heat goes up, it's just going to pull that fire right with it up that hill.
Since the fire was outrunning firefighters up the hill, the first line of defense in this fire's case was by air. At one point, 4 fixed-wing aircrafts and 2 helicopters were making drops on the flames. For both air and ground crews, the biggest obstacle battling this blaze were the 220-volt Edison transmission lines in the fire's path.
Our fire crews will not attack a fire within 100 feet of these lines if it is putting up a large plume of smoke into the lines. So what we have to do is wait for that fire to move out from under those lines until we get after it. And that makes it a little bit difficult because it can lead to fire spread. But the potential for electrocution of firefighters is just way too dangerous under these things.
Mike Lindberry with the Ventura County Fire Department says this fire is just another reminder of how sensitive our landscape is at this time.
We've had a drought. We got less rain this year than we did last year. Our vegetation is stressed, and there is a lot of dead vegetation out there. So really, we've been in fire season for 4 years, and it just keeps getting worse and worse. Doesn't mean everything's going to catch fire this year. It's going to be dependent on ignition. If we don't have ignition sources, we're not going to have a lot of fires, but unfortunately, they're already starting to happen.
As far as what started this fire, investigators are looking into that right now. And here at the command center, they're going to be having a meeting any minute to describe the plan of attack for tonight. But I am told there will be crews here throughout the night and into tomorrow day. Reporting live in the Ventura foothills, Kelsey Gerkins for News Channel 3.